We are here at the CIF Southern Section Division I Girls Tennis Championships with Polina Briggs, senior from Corona Del Mar, whose team just won CIF Championship. It's her first one for the school since 2019, which is pretty cool. Congratulations, 10-8. It came down to the wire. It was 3-3 after one round, 6-6 after two rounds, and then you pulled it out at the end. You swept your three sets. What does this mean to you in the program? As a senior, what does this mean to you?
I don't know, I think it just shows how much I improved and like how much better I am at like competing and just, I don't know, and I really hope like, in regionals and however far we get to, I really hope like I just continue to play at that level and just compete at that high.
Are you playing your best tennis of the season right now, do you think, or?
Well, I don't think it's like my very best, but I think mentally it's really good. Maybe not like, my physical shots are not like maybe the best.
Right. But in those tough points, you're able to kind of gut it out a little bit.
It out better.
So this was originally going to be last Friday.
Yeah.
And then rain again, and so this is Wednesday. So we're like 5 days later. So how has that been? You sort of just anxious and ready to go? Have you just been kind of like a caged animal? What has it been like the last few days? You've been ready to go, I'm sure.
Yeah, during the weekend it was like raining a lot, so I got a little bit nervous because I couldn't really practice because it was raining, and I was a little bit nervous that we weren't going to be like hyped up enough because just last week we were so hyped about it.
Right.
It got canceled last minute. So, but no, we were like really in shape. We like practiced a lot on Monday and Tuesday. And we just really hyped ourselves up, and
So you were able to get some practice in the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Did you feel pretty good then coming into this match?
Yeah, I thought we practiced on Monday, even in the rain, we were like serving. So yeah, I just thought either way we were gonna play really good.
Now you had faced them earlier this season, right? And you beat them by a little bit more. It was 11-7 or something, or
11-7.
Okay, did you feel pretty confident, or I don't know how much you don't know what kind of lineup they're going to put out there necessarily, how they're going to do things. So how did you feel? Did you get anything from that match that you could take forward, do you think, to this one?
Well, yeah, we also had a different lineup that day too. I actually played doubles that day.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, and then also my sister wasn't playing.
Right,
so
okay.
It was like a kind of like, we never really done that lineup ever. And they also had a different lineup, so...
Oh, yes, okay. So they're a good team, but it's kind of hard. You can't really compare scores or anything, right?
But it was still, even though it was 11-7, the games were still, 6-4. It could have easily, been flipped the other way. But, yeah, I think, we just, played really good that day, too, honestly.
So your last match you were the last match that was going on. You were the last one on the court. And you knew you had already won, I think, at that point.
Yeah,
but I don't know if you were really aware. Maybe you weren't really aware, but you saw everyone was watching, and you're probably just trying to focus in on winning that set, right?
Yeah, I was kind of like talking to my teammates on the sideline. I was like, oh, did we if I lose, do we lose the whole thing or something? And then they're like, oh no, it'll be 9-9, but they're like, maybe we'll win in games. So I was like, oh shoot, I kind of.
You were way ahead in games, so I think so.
Oh, well, okay.
But they don't want you to tell you that, right? You want to win, right?
Yeah, I don't want to be too relaxed and be like, oh, I could just lose, whatever. But yeah, I really want to, because I think it'd be a lot better win if we won 10-8, and
right.
And we just ended off with the last match was a win.
It was pretty cool to be the last match out there and have everyone watching you and gathered around all the other courts watching you and then ready to erupt when you won.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been so I don't know, anticlimactic if I just lost and it would have been oh, you won my games. I don't know.
Now, is it easy from this to go on to now you got state coming up, and it's a lot of times the buildup is win CIF, and now it's oh my gosh, we're gonna keep going. So is that gonna be easy to do you think?
I think it's gonna be easier just because this win really bumped up our confidence, and we just I don't know, I feel like we've grown so close and we're super good at hyping each other up. So I feel like it could be easier going forward.
All right, thank you, Paulina. Congratulations.
Thank you.